Hello, I'm Lynsey and this is another Leicester Music Cast, and it's time for our brand new feature, Coolest, Strangest, Odd Names, even Crazy Names in Music. That's right, I haven't really got a name for it yet. Anyway, this time it's a short-potted history, so be prepared, and we can remember some inspiring greats with crazy, cool and strange names. Kicking off with John Burks, aka Dizzy Gillespie, you may have heard of him. He was an American jazz trumpeter. He was also a band leader, a composer, and occasional singer. Nothing wrong with being a singer. Yes, Gillespie, his contribution to jazz was huge in the 1940s. He sang, he played trumpet with his big puffed out cheeks. Amazing. And also he had a light-hearted personality and made the popular style of bebop a popular phenomenon back in the 40s. Good on you, Gillespie, if I can call you that. Ringo Starr of the Beatles. You've probably heard of him. In my opinion, best drummer of all time, with his steady timing and laid-back attitude. At the start of the 1960s, it was also the start, actually, of the mods and rockers culture. The rivalry between the mods and the rockers, that was something else. Not that I was there, I'm not that old. And by the end of the 60s, it was all about psychedelia. So along came Mr. Jimi Hendrix, one of my favourites, and his name sounds like an electric guitar amp or like an amp combo. You know the thing I mean, any guitarists out there, not that I play. But my other half plays, so I know more about guitars than I probably should. But boy, could Hendrix play. His guitar, oh wow, something else actually. He once played it with his teeth, and he set it on fire on stage as well. He was awesome. Not, again, that I ever saw him live. Into the 1970s and early 80s, Sid Vicious of Sex Pistols fame. He gate-crashed onto the music scene along with the rest of the Sex Pistols. And I totally appreciate this pop rock, punk rock even era, you know, with the beautiful rebellion against everything and anything and anyone. But it's not always to everyone's taste with the style of music. Some of you want to put your fingers in your ears. Me, I quite like punk, I have to say. It's not bad. It's inspired some of the things that I do at the moment. But, you know, that's another story. And lastly, Axl Rose of Guns N' Roses. Like it or not, I'm afraid, Sweet Child of Mine is still the best rock song of the era, the 90s, my era. Axl is the greatest rock star of the early 90s. In my opinion, I have to just, you know, point that out there. It is my opinion. So if you've got another one, I totally respect that, okay? We don't all like the same music. But I do remember the days of donning a bandana and thinking that I was him. And again, that is a story for another time. I think I've said too much already. Join me again soon when I will be interviewing either a singer-songwriter or a local band. You can be featured as a local band or singer-songwriter if you contact me at Facebook/Leicester Music Cast. Please subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with everything that is going on in Leicester on the music scene. It is the place to be. It is happening out there. I'll see you soon.